Or is it just, I mean, it's natural now, and these are silly
No,
kind of questions, but
the worst thing, Michael Jackson said, don't think.
yeah.
Don't think. Because when you start thinking, you trip over yourself.
Yeah.
If you go with the flow, that's when, you're in the moment. And, like, it's very spiritual singing. I find it. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'll drop a real name for you one. And I was talking to Tom Jones, and he said to me, sometimes he's got this great sense of humor. He said, sometimes I sing, Marcia, and I think, who the hell is that? Isn't it great? And sometimes, yeah, I totally get that. Like, who the hell? Oh, that sounds good.
That's right. Yeah.
Beautiful, that beautiful, and that's him now. That's the man. He's been in this industry for what, 50 some odd years, and there's a great piece of him on YouTube on The Voice singing. Just they play the intro for him, and he just blows it out of the park.
Yeah.
God can sing. He can sing.
Yeah.
And great heart. You can feel heart when you hear him.
Just right there.
Yes, that's what singing is all about.
It is. It's bringing people in,
Mm-hmm.
or letting people in, or letting people see.
Letting people in and letting people see you. I remember seeing Sam Smith with a friend the first time he came to Australia, and I said, I said to my friend, his name is also Sam. I said, Sam, do you know what you're looking at right now? I said, he's not hiding. He's showing himself. That great scene in Cocoon when they show themselves,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you do. You show yourself. You got nowhere to hide. Where you going? You're on stage, and the lights are on, and the microphones are up, and the musicians are playing. Where you gonna go? No,
you could do too much and hide behind that, right?
Well, yeah. I don't know why.
Not you, Marsh. I'm not talking about you. I'm not suggesting you do.
Oh, thank you so much. But no, why would anyone want to hide on stage? Why would you? That's your primal scream area. You can do what you want to do up there. Usually, yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Do you have any of Shining, Ladies and Gentlemen, and that first record, of those three? If I had to push you to pick one for a desert island that you're really proud of, and it's got what is your favorite work? Just one of those three. Are they the ones you look at and you go, let's just make sure they don't get re-released next time we're talking about re-releases?
I would say to you, can we find somebody else to listen to, please?
Oh, see, right.
I don't listen to myself.
No, well, of course not. Of course you don't.
No.
I was bopping to you before you came on. I'm just glad you came on, gave me a couple of minutes. I was saying, without you.
I appreciate that. But I would listen to Sting or Eric Clapton or Luther Vandross or Patti LaBelle or, like I said, my tastes. I listen to Pavarotti singing Nessun Dorma. Beautiful stuff.
You ever done a version of that?
Oh gosh, no, I can't sing like that.
I don't know. I reckon it'd be pretty good.
No. I'll leave that sort of singing up to Pavarotti and Joan Sutherland and the people who can hit those notes, because there's some serious notes there.